it's got music too. No, you're fine. No, I'm opening mine too.
This is join game. Oh, wait.
Yeah, I think that way a second. Lie with Queen Diddles. So I can't actually use my phone to look at chat.
Yeah.
I'll have to use this. Well, it's the waifu stream. Yes, it is, Killer. So.
Is my face covered by your emblem?
Oh, is her face covered by the emblem? I don't think it's covered by the emblem if they're watching it on. Oh, you know what? I can fix it. Can you hear us, Killer? This way? We don't have an actual mic. If you can't hear us, I can switch it up. Just wanted to try and see if this worked. There we go. That should work, right? There. Settings. Pop out. Let's do this. Can you hear us at all, Killer? Without the 4 though. Turn this up. Oh, and then I should go here and see what it sounds like. No, her face is not covered, and my voice is very low. Okay. 1 second. Sure you can hear me now. Is it probably a little too loud? So all I have for a mic right now is this headset. So I'm trying to share that with Valerie somehow. Let me do that. So how do you hear me now? Good? XZY, what's up, man? We're gonna start this soon. I just want to make sure the audio is good. You guys can hear me. Valerie, talk.
Yes.
Just, can you guys hear Valerie? Can you hear her laughing and stuff? Well, I guess, yeah. So let us know how it sounds. We'll have to figure it out until I get an actual microphone, but we're still going to do this stream anyways. So I start to sit up, and I accidentally kick my cat in the face. Your cat will forgive you. Okay. So yeah, as you guys let me know how this sounds and everything. So yeah, it's a new game, hidden agenda. You have to use your phone, which at first I thought was gay, but I think it's actually kind of cool because just me and my wife playing right now. But I think with a phone you can play this game with like up to 6 to 8 people. So right now, I haven't played it yet. Just starting first. We both got the device, and let me turn this on. It's gonna be weird. I actually have to look at my monitor to do the chat. I guess the volume for you was good. Talk, Val?
Yes, hello. I'm talking.
She's weird. That's okay. We'll figure this out, man. You get closer. I'll get closer.
Hello.
I don't think you have to get that close. Yeah, I can hear her slightly. Okay, you just gotta be louder, Valerie. Stop being such a quiet face. Please connect your mobile device to the same network as your PlayStation 4 system, which we should be. It's currently connected to your internet. Please check your router settings for connection information. Oh, don't make me have to go wireless. Do I have to go wireless? Awaiting device connection. Once installed, launch the app. Okay, so join game. Enter your name. I'm gonna put Diddles, cause why not? No. I want capital D. Damn it. Thank you.
Ooh,
Choose my color.
Of course, I'm gonna choose pink-ish, purple-ish.
Look at the TV.
Diddle is in control.
Diddle is in control, yes. It's Diddles, not Diddle. I screwed it up.
Yeah, you did.
No. Actually,
What? It skipped the last
oh yeah, it only
letter
gives
on
you.
both parts.
In hidden agenda, touch the screen on your device to move your color pointer on the TV.
I'm Valron.
Diddle, touch your screen, move it to the green. Oh, move it in the box. Okay, and you gotta do the same thing, Val. Look at the TV.
It didn't tell me.
This is interesting. Yeah, the volume is good. Yeah, I can hear her slightly. Okay, yeah, I can hear her pretty well. Okay, perfect. I might be kind of loud, but that's okay. I'm very uncomfortable actually leaning over like this, so let's... Yeah, we got this ugly, super ugly couch. This really disgusting,
I'll lean,
uncomfortable, squeaky chair that I got.
I'll lean closer to the mic to talk.
Okay.
You don't have to lean all uncomfortable.
Okay. Diddles wants the big D. I did want it the big D. So, oh, I get it. You can't do nothing yet, Valerie.
No, I can't.
This is gonna be weird. Why do you keep telling me to look at the TV, man? Wait, story mode. Oh, you can compete against friends? Solve the crime alone or with friends. Solve the crime with friends. And you can hear out of the speakers, though?
In story mode,
Okay.
you're playing the game for fun.
Tell me if it's too
Work
loud.
together to solve the crime and play the story
It's really
you
loud.
want to see.
It's a bit loud.
Yeah, I can't hear it because I got the headphones on. Which they can probably hear it, though. When you're ready to start, everyone use their touch device move, so we all gotta go here. Starting prevents other players from joining. You guys can't join, I'm sorry. Not yet, anyways. This is weird.
How well do you know your friends?
How's that?
Choose wisely.
It's probably an echo.
Life and death decisions will be in their hands. Who do you think is coolest under pressure? Swipe left and right to shuffle through the cards. Swipe up on the one you want to play.
That's fine.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Okay, if it's too loud, there's gonna be an echo. Don't want an echo. What are we doing?
Swipe. Who do you think is coolest under pressure? You or me? Swipe up
Oh,
to
I see it.
decide.
I see it. Okay. I'm paying attention now. Paying attention now. You'll be the third player killer?
You couldn't decide on this one. No single player came out on top.
What?
We both voted for ourselves.
Oh, were we not supposed to?
Well, there is a tie if we don't agree in this
Oh.
game. So.
Dang it, and there's only two people, so that's gonna be tough. Every choice you make changes the future.
Of course we chose ourselves.
Yes. Uh-oh. Our relationship's gonna be all screwed up. Not loud enough. It's just super sensitive. I'll let you control it, bro. Bro.
There, wait.
Okay.
It is really sensitive. That's as quiet as it goes, kind of.
Figure it out. Figure this out.
Mousetrap. And bugs.
He's naked.
This looks scary.
Oh, it's supposed to be like a crime thriller thing. This is your game here, though.
Oh, it's
Gross.
frozen in place.
Penis. Bunch of bombs. He has a bomb attached to his penis. He's wearing like C4 underwear.
Oh, this is. Oh. This we can get out.
Yeah. Man, already. You should have picked me up after. You should have picked me after what I saw in your Detroit stream, Diddles. Yeah. Just calm under pressure.
Any callers in the vicinity of 535 Meeker, 1031, possible hostage situation. Extreme caution advised. Suspect description matches the trapper.
Is there a slight echo killer? I don't know if there's much we can do about it, but
You ready for this?
Of course I'm ready.
Nice and easy. Textbook college. What's the play?
Vote for choices by moving your pointer inside the box. You must have a majority vote
Cannot
to progress
have
the
ties.
game.
Do we have time to talk
Play a
it over?
takeover card to lock out your friends and seize control of a choice.
Oh,
You'll
nice.
start with just one card. Earn more by completing searches and QuickTime events.
Okay.
For this choice, you can use your takeover for free. Why don't you give it a go? Just tap the takeover button during a choice to take control.
I beat you. Diddles
Oh.
taking control.
Oh.
See, it was right up top there.
Oh.
So,
It doesn't feel right.
yeah.
Let's scope it out.
Yeah, bro. That's right. I make the
Still
decisions.
have one.
Oh,
Watch
you do?
out.
Okay. I got one too.
Oh, darn it.
So look at my phone.
Split up.
I'll take the door around back.
Windows mine.
Stealth mode. See you in there.
Stealth mode activated.
It's officially what cops do. They say stealth mode.
Yes.
Use your pointer to hit the target before the timer runs out.
Oh shit.
Whoever hits it first wins a takeover.
Okay. This will be weird. You gotta drag it to that. Okay. My fingers are faster than yours.
I already don't know how to do it.
So you saw a little loady thing.
Yeah.
Find partner. Investigate. I'm gonna investigate. I'm gonna choose investigate.
You do.
Probably the other way we can have less echo. I don't think the echo's too bad. Is if we use the volume from the TV instead of the
Yes.
on speakers. Uh-oh. There's some boy on boy stuff going on in there.
No, that was a girl.
Was it a girl?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Well, that makes me feel a little bit more comfortable. So,
Oh my gosh.
He's in here.
I'll try to look at that chat here in a sec.
Hands up now!
To shoot, everyone must move their pointer onto the target.
Oh, dang.
Think before you shoot. You do not have to open fire.
You do not have to open fire. Oh, crap. Okay. Oh, he's looking at the guy
Hands
now.
behind your head, no sudden moves.
Is he gonna go for it? Wait. He didn't go for it. Okay. Go for it.
I will shoot.
Yeah.
Don't shoot!
Hey! Don't test my aim, fucker!
I am not gonna hurt her.
Please help me, please. Get me out of here.
They're just having some fun. You want to do commanding? Okay, we'll do yours.
Hands up! Hands up! I'm not gonna say it again!
Valerie voted Valerie for this choice.
What? Oh, I guess I did beat you earlier.
Oh, jeez. So, wait, commanding, it's over, freeze. Oh, so this is you. Unless I'm a dick and I decide to take over. You choose while I have 2 takeovers. I bet I don't know. Want me to try to find out? Hold on, let me read this. What's going on the stream? You should have picked me. Yeah, there's bound to be time limits, Diddles. This time, don't shoot the hooker. I will try it. Don't shoot the hooker. I didn't shoot that guy hooker yet. You want me to see if it'll let me take over?
It's not worth it. It's over.
Alright, Val, let's see if you made the right choice. It's naked man here.
I made the right choice.
This is interesting. This phone thing.
The hunt for the trapper came to a dramatic end tonight as police from the 3rd Precinct arrested their primary suspect, Jonathan Finn. Finn is wanted in connection with a string of grisly murders that has gripped the city and claimed the lives of first response police officers. More on this story as it develops.
I could share this real quick.
Ladies and gentlemen, the accused, Jonathan Finn, is guilty. Of that, there is no doubt. Your job is simply to determine how he is punished.
Uh-oh.
This man, the so-called trapper killer, has terrorized our community with his brutal murder spree. Booby-trapping his victims so our brave first responders became victims themselves. These innocent people were targeted for no other reason than to play out Jonathan Finn's sick game.
Yeah.
Jonathan Finn has confessed to every single one of these crimes. I ask that the court consider Jonathan Finn's voluntary confession of his crimes. He has spared the victims' families a prolonged trial, and in doing so, has demonstrated a glimmer of remorse. Therefore, it is my recommendation that Jonathan Finn be spared the death penalty and instead sentenced to life in prison with no possibility of parole. Thank you.
I wasn't paying attention. Why did you want to do that?
Because he confessed right away. It
Okay.
shows a glimmer of
Jonathan
remorse.
Finn,
Crap.
you have committed crimes of such a depraved nature that this court has no alternative but to sentence you to death by lethal injection.
Yeah. I thought we were going to get
This
this.
court is adjourned.
He just mad he didn't get to do Ludix. The judge. So look, if you click this, you get more information. Plot officer.
Who do you think is the most trusting?
Between us? That's weird. You're looking at me, bro. Diddles will decide this time. You chose yourself?
No. It was a draw. It means we
Tap the logbook
chose
button on your
each
app
other.
to read plot updates, view character biographies, and check the major ripple events affecting your story.
Better with more people.
It would be better with more people. I'd like your sister to come over too and play. And we
I
could
am
do
Ray
this live
Weaver,
stream and
and
everything.
this is
Welcome,
the
Kylo.
Let's kick
What's
it
up,
off
man?
tonight with our very own homegrown villain,
Playing something
Johnny
different.
Finn, the Trapper. Sucker's been on death row for 5 whole years.
You can look at
Mr. Trapper's only got
biographies.
48 hours left
Us is
on
5
our big
years
blue
later.
marble, so I thought, hey, did
Triple
you know
events,
one of the victims?
arrests.
Phones are open. Caller 1, you're on.
Hey, so, well, yeah, man. I mean, in my point of view, like, they can't fry this son of a bitch hard enough, you know? So he got messed up as a kid. That's no excuse to take it out on our finest boys in blue.
I hear you, but it ain't like our cops got the finest reputation, you know? Look at Martin for one.
The
Promotion to homicide, medal, the works. This gal's
so
on
far,
top
like
of
the
the world,
voice
and
acting
guess what?
seems
Turns out she's
cheesy.
dirtier than the rest
Well,
of us
this is
down
the
here in the
radio
mud.
host. He is
Mishandling
gonna be cheesy.
evidence,
Okay.
improper conduct, who knows what else?
Damn.
Yeah, that makes
Guess you
sense.
never know who's one of the good ones.
Radio and news is supposed to sound stupid. It's getting hot in here already. I can't have the fan on though, it's too loud. Air conditioner.
Yeah.
It's too loud. But that's okay.
Our house fan is on right
Morning, everyone.
Should be.
Caught another pair of John Does this weekend. We're quickly racking up red names on this board, and I gotta tell you, unsolved cases don't exactly uphold the reputation we've built here at this precinct.
Just put Marnie the Magician on the case. I hear she's got a knack for making things
doofy.
disappear.
Son of a bitch.
Detective Calvary,
Doofy looking face.
pretend you didn't just say that. You're dismissed.
Biography updated. There's a lot going on. We can read. So 5 years later, Becky Marnie arrives to work at the homicide department.
Hey, Becky,
Biography.
ignore him.
Calvary?
Everyone knows he only reported you because you're the biggest target.
Glad to know my accomplishments have earned me something.
You doing okay?
The guy's a jerk. What are we doing, Val? What do we-
Anxious.
Okay.
No. No, not really. I feel like it's some big cosmic joke that dick has my
Diddles, I'll
future in his
quickly
sweaty
come to your
little
house right
I
now.
know it feels
On
like
my
that, but
lawnmower to play with
got
you.
nothing.
Roll on
So
the
just lay
lawnmower,
low.
yeah.
Keep a wide berth of cavalry.
All you need is a
They'll blow
smartphone.
up.
I didn't even listen to any of that. Thanks, Mom. Yeah. You're no fun.
But he's nice to us.
Okay, okay.
We'll be
Yeah,
nice, not
thanks.
sarcastic.
Just gotta keep telling myself that.
I won't take over.
Detective Marnie, we have a word in my office.
Look at that booty.
God, I knew you were gonna say that.
That's because you saw it too.
Yeah, that's true.
Look, Marnie,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not supposed to comment on an ongoing internal affairs investigation, but if it starts affecting my best detective,
I'm sorry, sir.
The For Honor servers went down
Don't
after I
apologize.
left? Seriously?
you're a good cop. I have no doubt you didn't do anything to
They need the
compromise the crime
Diddles to
scene
hold up the
intentionally.
For Honor
The facts will
infrastructure.
speak for themselves.
Thank you
That
for
sucks,
believing in
though.
me, sir.
I guess I left at the right time.
You know, it sometimes feels like we don't have a choice in these things, but you do. You got me?
Yes,
No.
of course.
No.
I want to believe that. But I know the trap was set for execution in 48 hours. It's a heavy load. Knowing you sent someone to death row, I don't want you to be distracted.
Kill him. Keeps me up at night, looking forward to his execution. You already voted, bro.
Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna be weak in front of the boss.
I'm gonna be weak. Look at her face.
Knowing Jonathan Finn's about to make his exit is what gets me up in the morning, sir.
That's what gets her off in
And a
the
cup of
morning,
coffee.
sir. Jeez. Jeez. Valerie trying to act tough.
Got your message. Heading to see your client now.
Sorry I couldn't make it back to town.
I'm not crazy about meeting Finn without his attorney present.
I know. Thank you for talking to me so
killer.
quickly.
Well, he doesn't have much time left, does he?
Minnesota.
No, he doesn't.
You want to give me a little preview?
I think that female cop is the same
Kind of a
actor
tough nut
as
to crack.
Chase from Detroit.
strategic.
Oh, you think so?
Great. Any tips?
You need to get him to talk
Voice
about
actor?
Adam Jones.
Pay
Who's
attention.
Adam Jones?
Better you hear it from him. You got a plan?
Is that what you...
Yep, I meant to pick that. Bro.
We can't have a tie, it said?
Yes, because it won't progress the story. So if you really disagree with me on something, then...
I can take over.
Aw.
I'll go with you on this one.
I know how to get what I need. Call you after.
I'm just curious. Yeah, you gonna tie you up, girl? Watch out.
Your attorney says you've got something you want to share with me? You've got 5 minutes. Piss around and I'm out of here.
Miss Graves, I did not kill anybody.
His voice screws me out.
I used to blame God for what happened.
At Las Palmas? The orphanage?
We were just kids. We trusted them. But I've forgiven them now. God teaches us to forgive.
You can't forgive your abusers once you've put them in the ground. Forgiveness doesn't work like that.
I didn't kill anyone!
Finn, calm down.
Calm? I'm about to fucking die! And nobody will know the truth.
What do you mean? What truth?
I'm gonna die a liar. A dirty, sinning liar.
Truth about what?
The confession, the murders, everything!
Oh, so now you didn't kill them. The chaplain, the orderly? Then who did?
Maybe I'll...
That's... Yeah. I think I agree with you on the dismissive part. Maybe he'll freak
I'm
out.
sorry, Finn, but your time is up.
Wait! Please, Miss Graves.
We're done.
It was Adam. Adam Jones. From the orphanage.
I'm listening.
He was my friend. Went through the same hell as me. He killed them. It was Adam, not me.
Curious?
Yeah.
I'm listening, but you have to give me more to go on.
Adam and I, we've seen some shit together. Makes you close. Adam escaped, and I found drugs. I was high from the moment I got out of there. And a couple of years later, Couple of centuries. Hell if I know. Adam tracks me down online. And he keeps writing me and bringing up all that old shit from the orphanage. He says he knows exactly how to make him pay.
That's right.
So we made an arrangement. I rat myself out, I take the heat off him, spend a couple of months in the clink, and then wham! Trapper strikes again. Can't be me, because I'm in here. Makes sense, right?
Pretty convenient.
Convenient? Convenient is Father Raminsky running an orphanage. Fox in a henhouse. You have no idea what it was like in there. The playroom.
There we go, that sounds better, because I can hear the echo.
That's what he called it.
In the headset, that sounds better.
I think he was the only one who was having any fun in there.
Is that good?
Yeah, I get it.
Cops never found it?
No.
Well, you can go see for yourself.
I'm not even sure if the orphanage is still standing. So where is he?
Adam.
No more echo.
Now? No idea.
How can we find him? Gotta start someplace.
Yeah, it's better.
I got a place.
Where?
It's not, It's better if I draw you a map.
Diddles voted Valerie for this choice. Get that guy!
Hey! What's going on?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Pepper spray? Oh, up there.
Stop. Finn?
It's a good thing I did it. I thought we both had to do it, though.
You liar. So I just have to touch it, I don't have to drag it anywhere.
You do have to drag it into the circle, yeah. So if you want to spray him, we gotta... Yeah. Oh! Hey! I fucked it up that time.
Yeah,
settle down. I fucked it up that time.
I was waiting for you.
My bad. It's me screwing up. I feel bad for the guy.
How'd it go?
How do you think?
I got a report back on Adam Jones. He was at Las Palmas same time as my client, but he died in the same fire that closed it for good.
Lana, your client just tried to assault me, okay? He's dangerous. If you're looking to get him out of here, it's not gonna happen. Ever.
Jesus. I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Look, that's not what I'm after.
Then why bring me out here?
If you tell the judge about Adam Jones, maybe he'll grant Finn a temporary release and help the cops track down Jones.
Lana, it's too late.
It could lead to an appeal.
All we're doing is delaying the inevitable.
Adam Jones is reasonable doubt, Felicity.
I never wanted the death sentence, but I just don't think this is enough to stop it from happening.
Finn is not a good man, but he is not the Trapper. And if he dies, the Trapper is still out there.
Must all agree. Take it to the judge? Where do you think it's in?
I don't know.
So if anything, if we do take it to the judge, he dies in 48 hours, so we would have to prove all that stuff in 48 hours. If not, he dies anyways.
I don't know.
Why would you think defiant?
No, I picked supportive, see?
Why would you think defiant?
The only reason I'm choosing supportive is because I know from the perspective of the game and the story, it would be silly to not.
Yeah. You're right. Let's take it to Judge Vanstone, see what happens.
Thank you, Felicity.
Don't thank me yet.
Don't thank me yet.
Who is the most persuasive in an argument?
Jeez.
Oh,
Did you choose yourself?
Yes. Did you?
Yes. Very nice.
We both think we're the best
Very nice. Yeah, I guess we
Thank
do.
you so much for seeing me so quickly.
Miss
Jeez.
Petty already filled me in on this whole Adam Jones business.
Yes, sir. I just spoke with Mr. Finn.
Now, in my
Finn?
experience,
Finn and
you
Jake?
light a candle under a man's ass, you can fly a balloon out of his mouth.
What?
Sir?
Okay.
Are you buying his story?
I would say skeptical.
Oh.
Well, are we buying the bald man story? Are we buying
If I'm
his-
gonna go before the judge and say let's re-examine, then I'm gonna be buying the story.
Don't think there's any reason to say. Oh, I see what you're saying.
But
I
either
get it.
answer really is okay, but...
No, because if you get the wrong answer, it's game over, and then I could never stream on YouTube ever again.
Oh. How do you have 3 thingies?
I'm the shit.
Oh my god.
I don't know why. I have no idea why. What do you think, Killer? Let's see what Killer thinks. I think we have, like, plenty of time. Are you buying his story? Do you realistically buy his story, Val? Do we have his biography in here? Yes, Jonathan Finn. Finn was caught red-handed with kidnapped victim Danielle Cardenas. He was convicted of the Trapper murders and sentenced to death. Yeah, we didn't actually have proof he murdered anybody. Finn claims he pretended to be... Finn claims he pretended to be the Trapper. Oh, that's right, because he immediately admitted to it. Right?
Mhm.
That's right, I forgot about that. To take the heat off of the real killer, Adam Jones. Adam promised to kill again to clear Finn's name. That's just everything that he said. Yeah, this is kind of a tough one. Huh?
Well, realistically, I don't believe him.
Yeah.
But if we're going with re-examining the case, then I'm gonna play the I do believe him.
What if he would let us re-examine it anyways?
Then it doesn't matter. Because they're probably gonna let us re-examine it anyway.
So then let's choose skeptical.
Okay.
Okay, let me close out of this. Hold on. QTEs and why you have a lot and go curious. What? I'm still here and I think it adds up. Oh, you think it adds up? Kylo, you think a story adds up? Killer, you're the something or why you have a lot of and go curious. Okay, curious. Curious.
Okay.
2 people voted.
The timing is certainly convenient, but I think he's telling the truth. Or at least some version of it. So far it adds up.
Has anyone spoken to Jones?
He's been presumed dead for years.
That's quite a stretch, don't you think? Well, even if Jones exists, how can you be sure Finn can track him down?
We won't unless we try.
I would do that one.
Yeah? Okay.
There's no way to know unless we try, sir.
You're full of surprises, Miss Graves. Well, if you were in my position, what would you do?
Valerie voted Valerie for this choice.
Oh, that's weird. Cop out or answer his question.
It's your decision. Unless you want me to take over.
I hate it when people
I think that he can help
give
us.
me advice when I ask
If you
for it.
grant Finn a single day release under armed guard, we may save an innocent man from wrongful execution.
We're asking to release him.
I see.
Oh shit.
All right, Miss Graves.
Wait,
I'm
I
going
thought
to
we were-
grant Jonathan Finn a temporary release into
That's not
police
what I thought
custody.
we were asking
That me
for.
neither.
But-
That sounds stupid.
Only for 3 hours, no more.
Thank you.
3 hours of
Hey,
freedom.
Lana, you're not gonna believe this.
He actually went for it?
Surprise the
That is
heck out of
bad.
me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice work,
He
Flippy.
did try
Don't tell me
to
that.
go after her too.
I'm gonna head over
so
to
apparently we're
Homicide
just
and
not
let him
paying
know.
very
Good call.
much attention to this freaking story.
Thank you.
No,
Don't
like,
thank me
there's
yet.
no way that we would have known they were going to do that. I thought they were going to re-examine the case before his death sentence.
I thought, yeah,
deadline.
I thought he was just giving us
That is
permission to go do
so
some more
out
research,
there. That makes
not let
no
him
sense.
out. That they'd never do that.
That would never happen, exactly.
Yeah, that's retarded.
Outrageous. Case against Finn was air goddamn tight. Nailed him with a hostage, for Christ's sake. Had to be one hell of a tale for you to go and spin the judge's head around.
Yeah, I feel pretty retarded. Hostile?
Yeah.
Yeah! Fuck
I'm
him.
just doing my job, Detective Calvary. I try not to miss things that might be important. I know that's sort of a foreign concept around here.
I'm not gonna punch a DA. Not a lady one, at least.
That's why I can be hostile.
Who exactly was Adam Jones?
Yeah.
Did he come up at all during the investigation?
Uh-huh. There was an Adam Jones at the orphanage. But you know what? Sorry fucker was killed in the fire that shut the place down. So the story kind of ends there.
Finn's got impeccable timing. You don't think he's full of it?
I totally think he's full of shit. Optimistic? I think we're starting off this game pretty dumb.
I think there's something there. Judge thinks so too. He's granting a temporary release into police custody to help find Adam Jones. Finn tells me Rominsky had a secret room at the orphanage. Called it the playroom. It's where he held his extracurricular activities. Does that sound familiar?
I'd remember something like that. That didn't come out in the report.
You're the killer.
I was wondering, Mr. Hillary, so when you analyzed the bodies of the Trapper's victims, did you find anything that might suggest there could be another suspect?
Squeaky chair.
Gosh, that was 5 years ago. I don't think so.
So no reason to suspect anyone but Finn.
I do recall only, submitting a partial analysis of the evidence because Mr. Finn confessed, so it seemed open and shut.
So there was more evidence left to analyze.
Well, yeah, trace signatures.
Do you have access to all that data?
Now just hold on a goddamn second. How can you even entertain the idea of letting this scumbag out of his cell? Finn had motive. He went through hell at Las Palmas. He hated the police. We even found his hair at another crime scene.
The RV park, right? That was the social worker? And, Detective Marnie, would you mind walking me through that night again?
I'll walk you through it in 2 words. Missed opportunity. Could have had Finn in handcuffs right then and there.
Yeah, I like that one.
I think I'd like to hear from Detective Marnie, if you don't mind.
Sure. Catherine Hope was a social worker
yes.
at Las Palmas Orphanage. We didn't know Finn had her.
Who would you describe as the bravest person amongst you?
Yeah. I don't know, Val. I think we're both bitches. Yeah. Don't look at the reflection in there.
Yeah. Oh, in the TV.
Yeah.
One name came out on top.
Yeah. That's right.
We got a 10-8 at Hog Haven Trailer Park out by the highway. A break-in in progress. I was closest to the scene, so I went solo. Should have been a piece of cake, but that night everyone was on pins and needles because the Trapper was raising Cain. And any one of us could have been next.
Okay. 5 years ago. There's a baby. I heard a baby crying. Not our baby, the TV baby. It's very simple play style. I think I vote search. Yeah, I think I vote search area 2. Becky recalls how she helped catch the Trapper. Where you going, bro?
I'm just gonna let the dog sit in here. Is that okay?
I guess you can let those noisy click clackety nail on the floor dogs in here. And actually, we leave the door open. It might not be so hot in here. Guess I'll wait. I will wait. I will wait. Becky recalls. This is Adam Jones. Adam supposedly died in the fire that closed down Los. What up, dog? My name's Lewis and I'm stupid.
What is that?
I kind of see his head. Okay, Lewis. Lewis, folks. We need to get you a cell phone so you can play the game with us, Lewis. Is that cool?
Oh, I did make it way cooler.
Yeah. It gets the TV and everything in here, just makes it hot. Probably my insanely bright lights.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Get the dog, Lewis. Get it. Lewis, get the dog. Get the dog. Look at your dog. Look at your dog. Hey.
This is 609 on the CFVIP. Open exit on the highway. No perp. Gonna make an entry to the trailer.
More glorious domination in here.
609 acknowledged. Caution advised.
Domination. Oh, he's gonna. Did you put something right there?
Yeah, the pillow.
Oh, okay, cool.
He just likes to hang out with us.
Search for the clues shown at the top of the screen. When you spot them, use your pointer to highlight them before the timer runs out.
Oh shit.
You'll win a takeover for every clue found.
Ooh, girl,
These clues could help you in the future, so try to find them all.
So they're on the top of the screen? TNT footprints. Clues found 03. I'm trying to. There we go. We both got the footprints. Is there a bag somewhere? Oh, you got the bag. You're finding everything.
No, it's a phone.
Dynamite. Oh. You found both of the stuff. I saw it. I didn't like go over there quick enough. I didn't see the bag either. Third piece. Third piece we missed. I didn't see any like bomb and stuff. Uncomfy. Do you not remember the song Diddles? Combination. Is that the song of my I don't remember the song. Is that the song of our intro? Oh hey, look, there's the bomb. Very interesting. No, don't touch me. Is that what that means?
Yeah, that means don't set off the bomb. Please.
She's upset. She wants it to go off.
Help me.
This is a thing.
Okay. Just keep quiet. Who did this to you?
I was in the bar.
Picking up dudes.
I woke up here. Oh God! Please help me, please.
You hear her crying.
What's happening?
Shh, go back to sleep, maybe. Oh, holy crap!
Only the friend you chose as the bravest can
damn
make
it.
this choice.
God damn it! Here's where I screw it up.
Okay, I'm gonna remove the timer. Oh crap.
We already know she's alive. This is past.
Oh my God! Get me out of there!
Calm down, please.
Calm down as I run away.
Hurry!
You cry weird. I don't think that's how I would cry if I was about to. You can turn down. But I blow her finger off. That's right, I'm the bravest. I think just get you in here.
Well, at least we only had one casualty that night.
Not that it did a lot of good.
Interesting. Yeah, she's
Social worker was killed in a hit and run a few weeks later.
What's that?
It wasn't the kind of thing I'm eager to repeat.
Finn must have seen you coming. Cut out before finishing the job.
Never mind. It's paused. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yuna's awake. Well, if you want to put it on, we need more glorious domination. So what was that? TM something? Is that what the song was called? Killer. Close that out. Yeah, I don't know, this game seems okay so far, but it's pretty, I wonder how playing it, like, against, playing it with more people, and competing against them, I wonder if that might be a little bit more fun but the controls seem just way too simple. Jack Fry. I walk in and see a police officer touching a woman on a bed moaning. That would be weird walking in just on that. No, whoa, you saw the rest of it, I'm assuming? Did you watch the rest? That she had a bomb strapped to her stomach. Our baby's freaking out, so we'll be right back. Yeah, Diddles is into that kinky stuff. That's what it is, man. I'm streaming it live for all of you. Valerie has paused the game. Yeah, the app is interesting. I don't know if you guys can actually see it. Let me roll my squeaky ass chair over here. So, well, no, this is paused. So you can click on the notebook. You could look at the plot. And it's got like other information too. Biographies, all the characters you've run across so far. You can click on them. Like I already clicked on this guy. His got updated. Just a bunch of different information. Ripple events. So I guess ripple events are certain decisions you make a difference in the future. So it tells you decisions that you've made that are actually important. Looks like the rest of that is, yeah, actually how to fight. But it's weird. It's a little weird. Actually curious if I can close out on this for a sec and not screw anything up. Uh-oh. Diddles is disconnected from the game. Press X to remove player. They will not be able to. Oh my god, did I really fuck that up? They will not be able to. Oh no, here we go. Okay, I'm back. I logged into YouTube on my phone. And it did all that. Almost screwed that up. Knowledge. Your song is TM61. The song I was talking about is the Roman soldier looking person, and the song she uses is Glorious Domination. Oh, yeah. Jacob, knowledge. Wait, we have an assassin in here. Knowledge. Glorious Domination. Copy. Paste. See, we'll even play the song. I don't know. I actually can't hear the song, so I don't know if it's playing or not. I don't think it is. 'Tis not playing. Oh, she's coming back. I think. You've been compromised. Oh, you're the assassin, huh? I thought she was coming back. I heard me some footsteps. Yep. Yeah, I think about, what did I say about this game? It was on sale for like $3, $2 or $3. Yeah, it's interesting. During Finn's confession, he granted Finn a temporary release in the police custody. That was the judge. I'm looking at biographies right now. Danielle was found tied up in Finn's workshop. There's not a whole lot to look at yet. Kylo, you will give me the piece of what? Kylo, what? Wait, what's going on? Diddles play Glorious Domination. Do it. I tried. I didn't try really hard. I played it. It wasn't playing through Streamlabs. I'd have to change some settings. Play Sandstorm. No one needs that cancer in here. The Sandstorm? That's another song? What cancer? You're back, Val. Are you ready? Okay, we're gonna keep going. How dare you call Sandstorm cancer? It is a piece of art. I don't even know what it is. I'll have to check that out later. We're gonna continue though. Let's go.
Yeah, split so quick he left his gear behind.
What are we doing, bro?
Admiring or curious? Lawyers are always curious.
Oh. But what if they're admiring to just
How did Finn get
kiss
away?
her ass?
I tried to lock down the perimeter, but Finn was long gone by the time backup arrived.
So how did you link Finn to the scene?
I discovered that Mr. Finn had left a hair at the scene. We ran the DNA through our criminal database, and he came up as the match.
He was already in the system.
Finn had been in and out of the station so many times he practically had a door with his name on it. When we got the tip that he'd been spotted at a squat, we just happened to be driving by.
I guess I'll pause it this time.
I'm just trying to get cool in there for her.
Oh, okay.
There's a breeze from our window to her window if we have the doors cracked.
Okay. Good idea. Because it's hot in here. Hold on, a piece of Eden from Assassin's Creed. Where is it? I don't have it, man. Or do I? Valerie has it.
Shit just seems to fall in your lap, Detective.
At least I caught him, dick.
Uh-oh. Mama Bear's got a temper. Watch out.
You think he's actually going to try to work together with her?
I just don't want to make it worse.
Well, like you said, it's not like he's going to punch you.
I have a balance.
Okay, let's ease up on the pissing contest, all right? Let's at least try to pretend to work together.
I know I can.
I'm sorry.
I don't
Last
know
I
if it
checked,
even
this was my
matters.
case. And I got my guy convicted. Who the fuck are you to question my competency?
I'm a district attorney. Are you finished?
The Trapper case shook everyone up. I think we've poured enough salt in all our own wounds for one night.
Salt.
Sergeant.
I think that about covers it. Or anything else we can help you with?
Salt. Yeah, stop being so salty, bro. Let me guess. Is this a Telltale game? That's a good question. I don't know because I downloaded it. I have no idea. I'll ask your sister, Jacob. Ask Henry Killer. You really think that they'd make a game with realistic-looking people?
I don't know.
What was, is there anything else you want to know? Thanks for hearing me out. Do you have Adam's Forensic? Oh, yeah. Keep asking questions. Do you have Adam's Forensic, for sure?
Do you have Adam Jones's forensics records on file?
Well, not from his death.
Were there samples taken when he was placed in the orphanage?
Yes, most likely.
Would it be possible
It's
to
him.
pull those records and run them against evidence found at the Trapper's crime scene?
Are you shitting me? You're wasting the time of this entire division, you understand? I got a better idea. We let that psycho die on the table.
Calvary, stop. We'll have Mr. Hillary look into it. Let you know if we find anything.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope the Trapper kills you. Rips your butthole right out of your butthole. That's right, Val.
Hey, Grace.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say,
Calvary's a dick.
yeah.
Don't worry about it. You were really helpful.
Uh-oh. You free tonight? Yeah, man, let's get it. Yes, girl on girl
What are you
action.
doing tonight?
What?
I've got a huge
Embarrassing
stack
my
of
wife
files at my apartment.
on stream.
Not going to be able to get through it on my own.
Sorry.
You know,
Sorry.
I think I'll take a pass.
You know how these streams go.
We'll let you know if anything comes up.
And now
Fair
you're
enough.
involved.
Have a good one.
Kill that wanker. Yeah, he's
Which
a
one of
skittish.
your friends keeps calm when emotions are running high?
Catch up on this. Let me guess. Telltale game now. You really think Henry is cock as he is? Oh, he is banging your sis. Wait. He is banging your sis. Your dad hates you. What? I'm gonna kill that wanker. I'm gonna fall asleep watching you. Fall asleep watching me? Huh, this is a tough one. See if we get it correct. You voted you too?
Yeah.
Nice. But it's only saying me though. We'll see how this goes, Val. Whatever it means. Uh-oh. What happened? So yeah, I don't even need the damn controller. Just phones.
Oh, a rat trap. Target number 1, Rupert Walsh, local undertaker, drunk, no apparent connection to Las Palmas orphanage. After the murder, the Trapper rigged a shotgun to the motel door and the first responding officer was killed.
Still looking at my phone.
Second target, Frederick LeMay, orderly at Las Palmas, drug charges, assaults, but no convictions. Trapper left his body in a pitch-black room and filled the light fixture with C4. First responding officer flipped the switch, and sayonara. Third target, Father Rominsky. The Trapper had sewn explosives inside his body, wired to blow if he moved a muscle. Left him sitting in a prayer position, and he was forced to confess his sins, namely the abuse he and his cronies conducted at the orphanage. The first responder was... it was Sergeant Teller. A theory.
Is that the dick?
While the first target had no apparent connection to Las Palmas, all the responding officers were from the 3rd Precinct, including Detective Marnie. Were the initial victims just a smokescreen, and the real targets the 3rd Precinct police? Why would he target them?
Adam Jones. No, her last name is Marnie.
Contacts.
I don't know.
Who would you like to call?
What was the last name?
Tell
Hold on. Don't pick nothing yet. Do we have time? Ripple event updated. Call pick up Sergeant Riggs. There that night, Felicity. Felicity Graves, Jack Calvary, Lane Petty, Jonathan Finn, Sergeant Riggs.
He's a nice cop.
Riggs was Becky's sergeant in the homicide department. Is he the nice cop? Which one's the dick cop? Is he even in here? Oh, Jack Calvary is the dick cop. Calvary was the lead detective in The Trapper. He recently... Yeah. And Calvary, did you say Calvary was the first one to show up? I forget what the name was, but
she said Teller was the first one to show up to the guy who was stuck in the prayer.
Which one was?
Stance, he's not on the list. You said.
Yeah, I was looking for a last name. But yeah, I agree with you. Call Sergeant Riggs. I don't know, man. Yeah.
Sergeant Riggs.
Calling Sergeant Riggs.
Hello?
Hi, it's Miss Graves. Sorry for calling so late.
It's no problem. Can I help you with something?
Was the Trapper targeting third? Was the Trapper? What's with the rat traps? Yeah, interested.
That seems like a better question.
I've been going over the Trapper case files, and I think I'm starting to see a new angle.
Yeah? How so?
This is very loose, and maybe I'm just barking up the wrong tree here, but what if the initial targets weren't the real targets after all? And every one of the responders was an officer in the 3rd Precinct?
Well, it's true that all the responding officers are from the same precinct, but that's just because that's where the murders occurred. Of course, I suppose that could be on purpose.
Well, aside from all being from the same precinct, is there anything else to connect the cops?
Well, back then the 3rd Precinct didn't exactly have a stellar reputation. A lot of those guys were into drugs.
And now?
Now everyone's eager to put it behind them. Things got much better. Actually, pretty soon after the Trapper killings.
I mean, I don't know if you want to ask it directly.
Yeah, let's go curious.
What's your take on this Finn revelation? Think it's got legs?
Yeah, sure, it's got legs, but it's running on water. Finn's about to drown and he knows it.
Yeah, you might be right. All right, well, thank you so much, Sergeant Riggs.
Yeah.
Asking for a take on it.
Me neither.
Another note, Trapper was Detective Calvary's case, yet Marnie arrested Finn. Something about the tension today between Calvary and Marnie feels like it runs deeper than they were letting on. Something seems fishy.
Fishy. Squeaky chair. Bell rings while demonic chanting goes on. Oh god. Evil. You Assassin's Syndicate? I never played Syndicate. I wanted to, but I never did. You tried hitting on her
This
already.
is 125
So
at the
keep
1016.
going. Oh, too late. Whoops.
Make an entry.
125 acknowledged. Caution advised.
We need comfier chairs. And an actual microphone.
Yeah.
This is the police. Anyone here?
Get your phone ready. I'm afraid there's gonna be a big sound.
Yeah.
Oh, dear God. Sir, can you hear me?
Yeah, man. I got a third ear hole now. Yeah, 3 times the hearing. Oh shit. Okay then. Not what I expected. Good thing you turned the TV down. Call Becky. That's right.
Hey, what's going on?
We
There
got
she
a
is.
problem.
What?
Victim's a cop.
What? What happened?
I was still trying to put that together. Call came in and there was a body. Responder showed up, body was rigged. Trapper style.
There's no way. There's just no way. Yeah, there's totally a way.
Police. Who? How?
It's cavalry.
What? No, that doesn't That's ridiculous.
That's the asshole
Still sorting through the mess.
Calvary was the asshole cop. He's dead.
Becky.
Fuck yeah. Jeez. I don't even think there'd be a body there, at least not with a head. I don't know.
He didn't shoot himself in the head. That was just a setup.
Oh, I know that. It was an explosion.
Excuse me, would you please stay clear of my working area? Thank you.
This guy's so weird.
From what we could piece together, it seems like Calvary brought a prostitute.
Oh yeah.
Brought her back here where, you know.
Track her
Yeah,
down?
I know.
Only got a partial description. 20s, brunette.
Yeah, she was.
Great.
Calvary put a whole clip in that wall and didn't hit one thing. Only blood here's his. And some Montesinos.
The responder?
Calvary's body was rigged. Traps.
Fuck.
Clues. We gotta look around now. Bullet holes. Mousetrap. There's the bullet holes. Stop it, man. I found it first. I found the picture. Where's my fucking green shit? No! Me! I knew it was there first. You're just better with this phone
That's a
thing
whole
than I
clip.
am.
If
I need
someone
to-
cut his throat from behind, why would he fire this way? And if they did it from the front, why would he miss?
Squeaky, squeaky.
Oh God.
Squeaky, squeaky.
It's really him.
He leaves mouse traps. Oh my God, it's him, the mouse trap trapper killer. Oh.
Diddle found a painting.
Yeah. Look at that painting. Look at it. I found it. Me. The camera?
Anything?
Yes.
Nothing useful.
Oh. Pfft. You're a horrible detective. Horrible. You kidding me?
Becky, I'm sorry, but I have to ask you this. Where were you last night?
I was home.
Alone?
Yeah? So?
Oh, I had
Shit.
to choose.
What?
You need to be very, very careful how you handle this.
Why?
You gotta make sure you account for all your whereabouts. Everyone knows how you and Calvary felt about each other.
Tom.
You have to be careful.
Oh gosh.
Very nice. This is everybody. Yeah, too confused.
This isn't happening.
I wish it wasn't.
I hated that fucker, but I would never do something like this.
I believe you.
You shouldn't have to believe me.
You gonna follow me around, bro? Hold on. Pause it real quick. On that man's face. Let's try to catch up here in the chat. Oh, I missed too much. Killjoy! What's up, man? We're playing Hidden Agenda with my wife. Miss Diddles. Call you V Diddles. Yeah, it's play with our phones, and it's kind of cool, but also kind of boring. but I'm still having
You're
fun.
bored.
I'm not bored. I'm having fun. The controls are boring.
Oh.
Just the choosing with the phone is boring.
I like it.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Keep
It's
going.
less stressful because I don't
Not to do anything. With the phone.
Yes.
We just watch a movie. Video game. He's rigged. Oh, he was rigged again? Twice?
That's the end of part 1. Check the logbook,
logbook.
fix yourself a drink, and hit the box when you're ready to move on.
Oh, that's interesting.
Cool. I'm gonna get some Oreos.
Oh, but he said drink. He didn't give you permission to get food.
I'll get some milk too.
Okay. Hey, it's Arthur. Yeah, so I think I said before, I got this game for like $3. Like, it's on sale right now. But yeah, like the main thing that caught me to it was the multiplayer aspect. So like right now I'm just playing with my wife, but I've seen videos of like 6 or 8 people playing this game. So, and we're doing story mode. There's also like a competitive mode that we haven't tried out yet, which we will. Becky was summoned to the scene. Recent murder. They say biographies. Oh, jeez. Felicity Graves was the prosecuting attorney and trap killer. 5 years later, Felicity heard Finn's confession about Adam Jones. Jack Calvary. Calvary is the lead detective in the trap investigation. He recently accused Becky of mishandling evidence. Yeah, he was a douche. Oh my god, cookies. Calvary was murdered while in the company of an unidentified prostitute. Yeah. It's the way to go, man, I'm telling you. You getting AIDS anyways, like... I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I wonder if I'm worse with you here. No, I'm sure I'm the same. Calvary was murdered when the... I already read that. Yeah, prostitute part. I just wanted to read the word prostitute again. Atlanta petty public defender. Atlanta... No, I'm going over the information, bro. Trying to remember everything that happened.
Attention, you wouldn't need to go.
Hey, my job is to look at the chat. I got to turn my head right over here. Look at the chat. I'll be back as well. Okay, killer. It's you. I mean, you already left, so I didn't catch that. But I usually use my phone to look at chat, but I can't because I have to use my phone to play this game. I want a cookie, but come cookie. I'm gonna mute it real quick for a cookie. Mute real quick. Okay, I just want you guys to have to hear me chewing on Oreos. He's promoting a homicide alongside Becky and remained her partner. Ah, the prostitute. Prostitute was with Jack Calvary on the night he was murdered. Could she be involved somehow? We gotta find her. I'm very curious. Minosky was the chaplain responsible for the abuse about Las Palmas Orphanage. Of course, it was the chaplain. Catherine Hope. Becky saved Catherine from the trapper, and forensic evidence from the crime scene led to Finn's arrest. That was that lady that was all strapped up. Ripple events, whatever with the ripple events. Okay. I want to drink some milk and then I'm ready. Go, go, go. Ready? Okay. I'm back. Got some dank cereal. Want some dank cereal. Becky has arrested Finn and saved his hostage. Becky and her partner were promoted into homicide under Sergeant Riggs. Felicity took Finn's story to Judge Van Stone. She met him at court that same day. Felicity persuaded Judge Van Stone to release Finn in police custody. So it is just going over everything we just did. Becky refused Felicity's offer. Felicity reviewed the files on her own.
Interesting.
Becky refused Felicity's offer. Becky disturbed a hidden camera at the crib. I didn't pay attention to that.
If Becky had not been at a crime scene, she would not have disturbed the camera.
Oh, because we asked her out and she said no. But it would have been fun. Becky didn't provide a good alibi for the night of Calvary's murder.
I was calm and collected, though.
Maybe it would have been better to freak out. Interesting. Interesting. Remember, don't shoot the hooker. Oh, yeah. I can't shoot the hooker. I can't shoot the hooker. I already did that in one game and screwed everything up. Let's try not to do it in this game. There's actually a hooker in this game.
And now, part 2
Camera's there,
of
but if
Hidden
you guys
Agenda.
chat's over here, but you're there, so I'm just getting confused where to look when I talk. Squeaky chairs on camera.
Who do you think is the most loyal?
Well, I think we're both.
Think we're equally loyal?
Yeah.
Is that what you think? I'm over here talking about like prostitution and stuff, and you think we have the same loyalty? I'm just kidding. Oh, jeez, good question, man. Who is more loyal? You clean the house more than I do. Is that like have anything to do with loyalty? I'm gonna go off of that. She cleans more than me. Yeah! Diddle will decide this time.
Hey, Simon, how you holding up?
Oh, you ain't dead.
Hanging in there.
A lot of extra work whenever there's a freak on the loose, I guess.
Okay, guys, settle down. Listen up. Hey, listen up. We lost a cop today. Another one won't be returning to active duty. And it could have been even worse. I know it's going to be tough on all of us. No one here ever thought we'd see the day that Jack Calvary went down for the count. Well, let's be blunt, he wasn't the kind to catch his flies with sugar. But he was one of us.
Well, was a retarded
And this
saying.
atrocity cannot stand.
No. And because I've never heard it, it's retarded. You really think this is the trapper? Curious, what's the latest on the witness? Yeah. Witness.
I don't know what witness you're talking about.
The hoe, man.
Oh.
Yeah, aren't you curious about her? I am, a little bit. I want to meet her.
Excuse me, Sergeant. What's the latest on the witness? Caldwell?
We got an APB out,
Okay.
and
Whatever
one
you
for
want
this
to be
Adam
respectful
Jones, too. We'll keep you a bit.
to her.
Until we have reason to believe otherwise, we are treating this as a trapper copycat. It's entirely possible that Jonathan Finn is somehow pulling the strings from behind bars.
Is it? Is it now?
We have District Attorney Felicity Graves here to help with the investigation.
Trying to
She
dress
is
all
familiar
pretty.
with the trapper's MO. She's here to help. Please extend her every courtesy. One more thing.
Look at her.
District Attorney Felicity Graves has negotiated to have Jonathan Finn temporarily released into our custody.
Aw, come on, you believe this?
Hey, I think this might be a valuable lead, and I'm going to follow it through. Anyone has a problem with that, you know where my office is.
Yeah,
Detective
boy.
Marnie, I'm going to need you to look into Calvary's old trapper case files. We're looking for links here, anything we could have missed.
But these graphics wouldn't be as good if it was a little more action-oriented gameplay. Like, you know what I mean? Like, since we just use a phone.
The what?
Since we just use a phone to make decisions, there isn't a whole lot of, actual gameplay, so the graphics are, like, really good because of it. Remember, don't shoot the hooker. I'm more loyal. Diddles, can you mail me some Oreos? We gotta mail Killer some Oreos. Speaking of Oreos, I need another Oreo. Can I have an Oreo, please?
Double stuff.
Are they? Okay. I'm gonna mute the mic. It is now. I'm gonna take over. I'm gonna choose Annoyed.
Due respect, sir, but I don't think that going through files in a basement is the best use of my time right now.
Detective Marty, I'm pretty sure I'm the one who decides what's the best use of your time. Got it?
Yes, sir. Got it.
Okay, time to get moving.
Alright.
Just remember, Jack Calvary is watching from whatever shithole he ended up in. Let's do him proud.
I got all these takeovers, I don't use any of them.
Well, we haven't gotten really anything like super.
Hi.
Yeah, maybe it'll get a
That's
little more
right.
intense and we'll argue a little more, maybe.
How you holding up?
It's tough losing one of the ranks, no matter how it goes down. But thank you for asking. Let you know if we find anything.
Chase, why am I not thinking of...
They're getting ready to
Chase.
move Finn for his little field trip. I'd like for you to join us.
So would I. If I can get out of the dungeon.
Chase from Detroit, does that ring a bell?
Do we have a problem?
What?
No.
Do you really think that I have something to do with this?
Becky, come on.
Oh, no, Tom. You come on.
Will you move, please?
I voted you for this choice. You gotta be honest with each other. Why don't you trust me? Oh, I get it.
I'm your partner. We have to be honest with each other.
Honest? Fine. Here's honest. Everybody knows about this beef between you and Calvary. Some of these guys, they don't think you're all there. You've got to start watching out for yourself.
Tom, you're accusing me of murdering a fellow officer.
You had motive. I'm just doing my job.
Why are you pushing me? Oh, we're partners. They've supposedly been like friends, I think, for like, or they said they've been partners for a really long time.
Actually, if we pick this one, he'll probably tell us why he thinks that she did it. Because he thinks she did it. He's
Seems
acting
like it.
it.
Yeah.
Why are you pushing me, Tom?
What?
I don't get it. Are you trying to rile me up? You want to go a few rounds?
The hell?
Because I will.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that a threat?
Darn it. Darn it. Made wrong decisions.
I guess. I don't know. He's being a dick. We're gonna fuck him up.
Adam Jones was definitely at Las Palmas, same time as Finn. Allegedly died in the fire that shut the place down. Now, according to Finn,
You're that cool kid.
Jones grew up to be the trapper, but how can that be possible? Doesn't make sense.
Do we have to talk into the phone like this? You must all agree. Investigate Trapper's first victim. Investigate Las Palmas Orphanage. Investigate orderly. I also want to investigate the
I want
orphanage.
to know if there's evidence that he survived the fire.
I want to know what makes you cry.
If these killings are connected to the Las Palmas orphanage, Father Rominsky is at the center of it. It's just
I
too
didn't
bad
either.
that
What
the
was
rest
it?
of the clergy took a vow of silence the minute things started to get hairy for him. But Finn told
What's
Felicity
orderly?
that Rominsky had some kind of secret room at the
Oh
orphanage.
shit.
Couldn't find any reference to this in the police records. I guess it's time for me to head over to Las
See,
Palmas.
I
and
didn't
take
read it
a
either.
look.
I didn't read it either. No, seriously, the female cop person, my mind didn't work there. The female android that was a hooker that no one liked. Oh, yes! Yes, I know who you're talking about now. Yes. The android that always wanted you to kill humans. That got angry when you didn't. He's saying it looks a lot like her and he thinks it might even be the same actor. You guys like squeaky chair? Maybe, yeah. Maybe next time we'll read all 3 options. Cause I just saw the first top one. I was like, oh yeah, let's go with that one. Doesn't look burned down to me. It's still a building you can walk into. Yeah.
Ooh, that's creepy. Looks like the Slender Man.
That does not look like Slender Man. Someone was behind her.
Hello?
You're a Slender Man.
Hello?
Clues. Like a chalkboard thing. A picture. I don't know what the fuck that is. A book? Found the picture. Where's my... There it is. I got this one. Oh, nice. And you got the other one. Okay, good.
Secret panel.
Good shit, pal. I didn't know what that was. Strange quote. Squeaky chair. I don't know who that dude is. Oh, that's the Reverend guy. I think. He ugly as shit. Secret panel. He found a loose panel. Valerie.
Yeah, button.
Go ahead, press the button. Press it. Press it. Is it really that difficult, girl? Really?
She's not gonna just push it. Maybe.
Don't be a bitch. Secret door. Yeah. That's an orphanage?
It's, oh man.
Is that the Reverends?
Oh, hello, ladies. Looks like Father Rominsky was a regular customer.
Yeah, he was.
Whoa.
Nuns.
Yeah.
Dressed as nuns.
Jeez. Looks like we found the secret room. Did he? Oh yeah, he's dead. That's right. Oh, he was the first victim, wasn't he?
Hey! Hey, who's there?
Shit. He was third, you think? Oh yes, yes he was. Oh my god! Oh my god! Do the thing! Woo! It's weird how it reacts, like sliding. Oh, get it, girl, get it! Oh my god! Oh, you move the thing into the circle. Yeah, so you gotta watch because we're supposed to be doing stuff. I did it both. That last one I barely got, but only one of us has to get it, which is nice. See right there. The only one of us has to get it. It doesn't move fluidly. It's weird how it moves.
Damn it! No. No.
I would have shot him in the foot. Keep going. That was a short train. Jeez, that's all your fault. It's all Valerie's fault, guys. It's all Valerie's fault.
Who do you think is the most daring?
Daring. Don't look at my phone. Yeah. Me.
Marnie.
Maybe.
Headed to a house at 22 Huffman Road. Meet you there?
Yeah.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, we should probably not hide anything from anybody,
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Especially not from
I found Rominsky's playroom.
Anything there?
No, not much, but he and Calvary had one thing in common. Hookers.
Interesting.
There's more. Someone was creeping around Las Palmas.
It could have been nothing. I mean, the place is like squatter heaven.
They bolted the second I made them.
I'll see you at the house.
Yeah. It's go time now. We're going on a date. That's a horrible place to have a date. They gonna arrest me? What are they here for? Oh! Yeah! This guy! Said we have him for 3 hours? Is that what it was?
I think so.
He's so happy. Look at him. Look at that weirdo.
Do me a favor and just make sure he doesn't try anything.
Oh, he can certainly try. Don't get any ideas.
It's good to see you again.
How are your bracelets?
Well, I can't feel my fingers, if that's what you're asking. You gonna help me out or what?
I don't know why.
Loosen the cuffs. Let's tighten the cuffs. Yeah?
Yeah.
How's that?
So kind of you.
So is this where Adam came after the orphanage?
This is where Adam grew up.
Come on, Diddles, you're supposed to be voting. Be voting me. Be voting you? What do you mean? What do you mean? Condemned property, no trespassing. Oh, we're in there. We're in there.
All clear. Couple squatter nests, but looks like they split.
All right, give us 5. Start the tour, boss.
Right this way.
Is that his bed?
This room right in here.
It's a squatter's tent.
This is where Adam slept when he ran away.
Nobody's been here for years, Finn.
Well, I didn't say he'd be here to greet us.
Tent, papers, box. Found the tent, found the box. Good, you found the other one. Let me move, man. Poison. Okay, got him up. It moves very weird. Does it move weird for you? It's probably intentional.
So you're saying that this is his, not some squatters?
Squatters wouldn't dare.
Report on the orphanage fire. Cool. For honor, anyone? Sorry, Dio. We're on to bigger and better things. Swiping with our bones for games. Yeah.
What is all of this?
Pest control supplies.
Adam's pop was a pest control man.
You don't say.
It was a pretty good
For the
one,
cards.
too.
Oh yeah, voting for you. Oh, mousetrap. Yep, 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 yep.
Traps. Of course.
The one thing Adam got from his dad was a knack for killing vermin.
Detective Marnie, Sarge says it's time to wrap it up.
We found something. Just need a couple more minutes.
How did Adam end up at the orphanage?
Well, Adam's pop would get so blasted he couldn't see a hole in a ladder. Beat his wife senseless if she gave him one crooked look. One night, she loaded up his double-aught, took his head clean off, right in front of Adam. Judge put her away for life. No parole, no visits from her kid. Guess it don't matter that if she hadn't picked up that shotgun, Pops would have killed them both sooner or later anyway. That's our justice system for you, right?
judge's verdict was harsh. She blew the husband's head off.
He was a drunk that beat them.
She blew his head off in front of their son. Seriously? I can't retake control? Ah! I can. That is pretty screwed. Double jeopardy.
I don't want to use them all up on this.
I don't either, but still. Go, hey!
No good outcomes in a case like that. Surprised you couldn't see your kid, though. That's harsh.
That's Judge Vanstone.
You're kidding.
Think I'd kid about the man who sentenced me to die? A couple of weeks in, Mama Jones hung herself in her cell.
Christ.
So yeah, Adam was shipped off to Las Palmas. Out of the frying pan
That's
into
cool
the
that we
fire,
can keep
huh?
going, though.
You wouldn't believe what they did to us in there. Raminsky and that piece of shit orderly. And you know, we tried to fight him the way you're supposed to fight him. We called the cops. 3rd Precinct. And nobody did a goddamn thing. Not even our own social worker. So once Adam got out of that hellhole, he figured out his own way to make them all pay. Those cops? He knew their beat. He timed every murder to the minute. He knew exactly who'd get the call and exactly what was waiting for him. Cops failed. Parents failed. System failed. What would you do? He took out the people who hurt us.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, not I'd make them pay. Yeah, they already think we did. Yeah.
It's not for me to decide. That's what a jury's for.
Yeah, so I hear.
Who gave him the right?
Why this?
You know, I used to think
it's raining.
maybe Adam's the only
It's
one who
raining
can see
outside.
the world for what it truly is. See past all the bullshit. The evil deeds that lie in the hearts of men. But now I know only God has that gift. Thanks for hearing me out. After all this time, it's nice to tell my side of it.
Sure. Call anytime.
There is something else.
Yeah?
The hostage. When you picked me up. Daniela Cardenas. Well, Daniela and her sister Izzy were with us at Las Palmas. They went through the same shit. Izzy never got over it. OD'd a couple of years later. Adam knew that Daniela would do anything to see Raminsky pay.
So he's saying Adam.
Daniela did whatever it was
No,
to kill
so
Raminsky.
he's saying Adam, who this guy is saying is the trapper killer.
Yeah.
He believed that this girl, who they found tied to the bed with him, believed that she would do anything to get back at the pastor guy. Is what they're saying.
So I don't get the choices.
I don't get it either. But I think what he means, I'm wondering if what he's trying to say is Adam tied her up to keep her from doing anything stupid. Maybe that's what he's trying to say. But I don't get the choices either.
Let's be skeptical.
Yeah, because I don't get what's going on. The arguments start now. They started 8 years ago.
Oh my god.
Another kid from the orphanage. This story's starting to get real old, Finn.
I can't help the truth. But it can help you.
Ah, shit. I need to take this. You gonna be alright?
Only the friend who is most daring can make this choice.
Is that a...
That's a, are we all gonna leave, or are you gonna stay and let him look around more? That's what I think it's saying.
Yeah. You gotta take that. That phone call is so important. That you gotta leave. I got this motherfucker.
Go.
I got his ass.
Hey.
I'm a strong whammon.
Like the lawyer would be in help anyway.
Yeah, she's got the pepper spray. I got the gun.
Look at him. He's fucking setting up already.
You still think I'm making all this up?
Less and less. But without proof that Adam's still running around.
I can get you proof.
No, you can't.
You're right.
Not like this, I can't.
You're nuts.
Look, he's never gonna show his face while I'm on a leash. But on my own, I can draw him out, serve him right up on a silver platter.
Even if you're right, Judge Vanstone wouldn't go for it in a million years.
What if I were a wire? Then you could keep tabs on me.
No.
But it could work.
No. You're on death row. Did you forget that?
For crimes I didn't commit. Did you forget that? Look, there's, something I may have neglected to mention.
Oh, please, enlighten me.
Adam told me that if I were to ever find myself free of incarceration, he'd reach out immediately.
Is that so?
You could make it look like I overpowered you. No one would have to know.
So stupid. Oh, we both get to choose.
You gotta get your head examined.
It's the only chance you got. And it's my only chance to do one good thing before it's all over. Look at me. I could take you out in a second. Police would buy it. We can make it look real.
Prisoner 75422 is requested to be returned to custody immediately.
This is Officer 732 receiving request. Please stand by for confirmation.
Better give us another choice. How'd you find him? No. I think I say angry.
All right, shut up. I don't want to hear another goddamn word. You understand? Hey, you're not going anywhere, cowboy.
Yeah. Fuck you think this is? You must all agree. Yeah, I think so too.
LeMay, orderly at Las Palmas. In and out of the 3rd Precinct lockup for years, but known for his uncanny ability to avoid doing any real time. Seems likely that he knew people on the inside. If the 3rd Precinct cops were the Trapper's targets, well, he connects both worlds. His brother, Vernon LeMay, works in sanitation downtown. I'm gonna pay him a visit.
Alrighty then. Wish this stupid cord was longer. Uh-oh. Trash guy. Yeah, I don't think it would work though. Like, I have a longer cord, but this is the only cord that works for whatever reason. I even bought the right cord that was longer for this specific thing, and it still won't work. So open your back, trash man.
I'd like to have a little chat.
Does he now? Looks like he's just like limping around. Looks like he's got a poop. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Saw the...
This is 609 in pursuit of suspect. Party made foot bail.
Oh, get it, Val, get it. Oh yeah, you got it. Good job. Oh my god. Alright, I got that one. So intense. So intense, this cell phone gaming here. How is he running? How you letting him beat you, man? He's all like got a fucked up back. It looks like he's got to take a shit, and like you still can't catch up to him. He's literally about to poop himself. You can't get him. Oh,
stay back. Back!
I'd say calming. Calming? He's freaking out. Show him a boob.
Mr. LeMay?
Show him a boob.
Listen to me. You don't want to do anything stupid, okay?
I don't gotta do anything.
No. I just want to talk to you.
What the hell you want to talk about?
Put the gun down. I just want to talk.
again?
Las Palmas Orphanage? I need your help. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner this little misunderstanding will be over.
Stay back.
Oh, is he one of the orphans? Is that why he's freaking out?
Oh, I don't know. Oh gosh. Well, he looks.
Okay, yeah, me too.
Okay. I'm just gonna drop my weapon. Okay?
Was he one of the orphans?
I only want to talk to you.
God damn it.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say
Can and will be used against me. Story of my life, lady.
Yeah, let's go.
Interesting. That worked. I don't know. Well, you know, he did just point at a gun. He did look hesitant. Yeah. That's weird.
Who do you think has the greatest sense of justice?
I don't know. Dude, look at my phone, bro.
I'm never looking at your phone.
Stop looking at my phone.
How funny.
Okay. Apparently there's a lot we don't know about each other.
Apparently we
Ain't looking too good right now, Vernon.
We think pretty highly of
I guess
each other.
low-life
It's nice.
numbskull just runs in the family, huh?
What?
Quit dicking me around. This is about your brother.
Tell me about Finn. Yeah. Provocative is that the one where I show a boob? Is that the show boob one? Is that provocative? That's like flirting, right?
I am confused because, yes, actually, I would say, yeah, that probably means flirting. I want to ask about Adam, though.
Finn is the guy we have in custody.
Yeah.
Adam. Okay, yeah, let's do that.
Adam Jones.
Ah,
What can you tell me?
Bro mentioned him once or twice. Said no matter how much he wailed on him, the kid would just look back at him with these big old
So
dead
is
eyes.
Finn his brother?
Just taking it. Bro could do whatever he wanted, no matter how much the bastards complained. Cops weren't gonna touch their golden goose.
Why is that?
Yeah.
You know what? I think my mouth just got tired. I think it's time for my lawyer. I know my rights.
Now he's weird.
Dismissive. So I think we might threaten. We'd be threatening him. Or
Yeah,
we're playing
that's
bad cop
more-
right here, basically.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
You think that would work on him?
I think that means pushing him more because he's copping out right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dirty cops ain't news, LeMay. You ain't got shit.
Yeah, you gonna send me up the river? You better make a hell of a lot of extra room.
Why is that?
Because I'm taking half the police department with me.
I'm still confused. Oh, so he just threatened.
Threaten the police department.
Yeah. Motherfucker ain't got no teeth. How's he gonna take out cops?
I don't know what teeth.
So if get him out of here means is there somebody else?
I think that you just arrested him and there's someone else there about to take him away.
Oh.
So you could just be like, fuck you, I'm tired of talking to you, or you could continue the conversation, I think. Maybe. Or just threaten him
So it
back.
looks like restrain, get him out of here. But so somebody's there.
Yeah, I think that's what that means.
Okay.
I didn't see anybody, but I think that choice means there's someone else there.
He's gonna get a lawyer. We'll still get it. I don't know if. I think I'm gonna go restrained because they already think I murdered that cop. maybe. Does being hostile give them reason to believe I might kill the other cop?
I don't know what's gonna make them not think you're a suspect.
Yeah. They'll be making so many different choices. You have the best justice. What would you choose here, killer? I'm confused. This is another one of those, like, you make a choice, but the outcome isn't like what you thought it would be in your brain hole. Should I just restrain, get him out of here? No, fuck it. He just threatened cops. I should get mad about that, yeah? I'm still confused at who the fuck this guy even is. Is he... Vernon LeMay. Victim's... Oh, he's the victim's brother. Vernon's brother was killed by the trapper.
Oh.
What's he threatening us for? Vernon's brother. Vernon LeMay. Frankie LeMay. He had an arrangement with the 3rd Precinct cops to cover up a drug-dealing racket. So Frankie LeMay is his brother. But that's all it says. He had an arrangement with the 3rd Precinct cops to cover up a drug-dealing racket. Oh, shit. How do we know that, though? That's all we get on Frankie LeMay? Hookers! I just say fuck it when I play these sorts of games. Be hostile. Yeah, I'll be okay. Hostile it is. I'm still... I think it's time for my lawyer. I know my rights. Well, I guess so if you're a cop and you stop talking and you say you want a lawyer, as a cop, are you allowed to press?
They have the choice to say or not say whatever they want. It doesn't matter what the cops do, although you can't, like, abuse it.
Like that?
You wanna keep fucking with me? Hey! We're not done yet.
Get this crazy bitch off of me!
Hey! Frankie! He was quite the ladies' man, huh? Always knew how to find a date? A girlfriend! Who was he seeing?
No.
Who was he seeing, numbnuts?
No one, really.
What does that mean?
Well, he met some escort online. Showed me some pics, like, X-rated stuff.
Yeah.
Last time I talked to him, he was setting up a date. So what, is that a crime?
Last time I checked.
Yeah, it's playing dirty cop. They do that. Not in front of my partner, I bet, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Never mind, servers are down again. Freaking For Honor, man.
Escort, hookers, again. Maybe there's something there.
Yeah, it was him, wasn't it? So we'll see what happens right now.
Jesus, Becky. Putting on quite a show. I almost had to jump in.
Well, he was holding back. Just had to speak a language that he could understand.
Good call. This stuff about LeMay and the guys in the 3rd Precinct. Is that the what you were dealing with back then?
Teller was the ringleader over there. Kept his cards close to the chest. But I knew something was up. That's why I left.
You have to tell someone about this.
No reason to dig up the dead just to drag him through the mud.
Yeah, I gotta keep that blue nice and clean, huh?
We have bigger fish now, Tom.
Gosh, someone who didn't have English as a first language would be so freaking lost with all these freaking metaphors that they're saying in this game. They're like, what are they doing? They're talking about fish now.
Who do you think is the most cautious?
That's a good question. 2. The reproductions will come later. Just say fuck it and go with an option. You know, repercussions. I think you meant to say repercussions. probably spelt that in the phone. Auto-corrected for you. Who is the most cautious? I don't know, man. Should you think all around life? Because I think if it comes to Yuna, that'd be me.
Well, that's true.
Excuse me. I burped it. I don't know. See how this goes. Swipe up, bro. Stop looking at my phone, Val. I'm gonna call the developers of this game and tell them you're cheating. You thought that, you too, huh? That means you voted.
Marnie?
On my way to see Simon Hillary.
At his house? After hours?
Yeah. I'm really starting to think there's a connection here with the prostitutes and the trapper killings. Hillary might have some forensic evidence we've overlooked.
Go easy on him, alright? He's pretty shook up from the fireworks this morning.
It's just a few questions. It's no big deal.
Sugar man, you're alive. You can answer some damn questions, shook up or not, but you are a freaking weirdo. He's a trap killer. He's gonna try to rape me.
Hello.
I'm sorry to bother you at home.
Please. Come in.
Bro, I'm so cautious. I once killed a fish because it looked at me while at a hospital. Can't have no witnesses.
I can't believe how close I was to
With the fish thing.
I can't even say it yet.
You got lucky.
You're telling me. Just another split second and... My God.
My God. Yeah, you sound so upset about it, bro. Bro. Sympathetic? Yeah, sympathetic.
Don't dwell on it. You're alive, that's the important thing.
Yes. Of course.
Do you remember Las Palmas?
The orphanage, the case from a few years ago. Unspeakable.
Yeah. Yeah, we're doing some digging. The father there,
Dude, he's the
Rominsky,
trapper, man. This dude's
seems
weird.
to have a thing for the ladies of the night, which is starting to feel just like the Calvary case. And LeMay, the Las Palmas orderly, he had a date planned with a hooker just before the trapper got him. That's just too many hookers to be a coincidence.
Hookers!
Unless every single man in this town is a John.
Well.
I'm working on a new theory. It's just a sketch, but I think you can help me.
All right.
Was there anything you found that might point to the killer being a woman?
Well, there was trace evidence. Yes, it's possible, certainly.
Is that data still available?
Of course, the records were archived when Finn confessed.
Are you all right?
Sorry? It's this morning. I'm still a little shaken up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know, something's
This dude's
fishy.
weird, man.
It's like we've got
This
all
dude's
these
fishy.
tidy little puzzle pieces, but the picture on the box makes no sense. Feeling like there's a lot more to this than just Jonathan Finn, you know?
I'm not sure I do, Detective.
And now, the Calvary murder, maybe Finn's still a part of it, but what if someone else is pulling the strings?
I'm suddenly feeling very unsafe again.
You think this Adam Jones could have survived the fire?
I wouldn't know.
Fire department reports say they flushed the remains during cleanup. So it's not like we have a body.
Yes, well, that is routine with burnouts. And,
Simon.
I'm sorry, Detective. All the excitement from this morning has just finally caught up to me. I think it'd be better if you and me, we pick this up tomorrow morning.
Yeah, keep pressing.
Yeah.
He's being really fucking weird.
Yeah.
He's been weird since we first saw him. I was like, that motherfucker
Yeah.
kills people. Like that, he might even be like killer from like the sequel after this game when they come out. But like this motherfucker kills people.
Yeah. Well, you look like you haven't slept much.
No, in fact...
Late night?
What?
Were you out late last night? Hey, so, Sarge is asking us to clear everyone who worked with Calvary.
I'm sorry?
Oh, I, just need an alibi for you for last night.
Oh. I was...
Whoa there, nervous Nelly. Don't want to act too suspicious.
Haha. I'm sorry, I am still feeling very foggy after the explosion.
Getting almost blown up. It's a good,
Only the friend who is most cautious can make this choice.
It's gonna backfire because I don't feel cautious at this moment.
Wait for Simon. Follow Simon. It's saying
Sorry,
cautious.
just a moment. I'll get that all cleaned up.
That's not caution.
Well, it's my decision.
Take over. Take over. Whoever's the most cautious for the cautious decision to be cautious.
Well, how's it? That's not a very fun game if I'm supposed to just guess at when I'm supposed to make a cautious decision.
What's up? Oh shit! Good thing you looked, man. Good thing you looked. Good shit.
My apologies.
This is a video game. We're supposed to be.
Still a little scattered.
Don't worry about it. Here, let me help you.
Interesting. It's getting interesting. That's just too many hookers. There's never enough hookers. That's my thought exactly, Killer. What do you think about that, Valerie?
So, where were you last night?
Me?
When Calvary was murdered?
Don't worry, Detective. I'll provide the sergeant a complete breakdown of all my whereabouts as soon as I have fully recovered.
All right. I've taken up way too much of your time.
It's no bother. Really.
Oh, I know that you didn't get to finish your evaluation at the crime scene. Is there anything that you may have missed?
Well, I don't think so, but this was no typical attack. Whoever Calvary was with, he probably knew them.
Thank you for your time.
What if he just has a crush on her? Like he's just like a weird stalker, and like all he's doing is just following her around, trying to ask her on a date.
Okay, that was odd. Simon basically freaked out. And that hoodie. Was he following me at the orphanage? My gut says that he's mixed up with this somehow. Time to do some digging.
Dad always taught me this is how you get girlfriend. Put on a hoodie, you follow them around, you see what they're doing, and you wait for the right time to pounce. Ask him on a date. With force. 15 hours until the execution. We're gonna beat this game tonight. I doubt it. Better not. Or not. Simon, I'm actually not funny. I'm really. What?
Oh my god.
Whoa. Just gonna pause that. That was interesting. I didn't see that. Aside from what, did it say what high school that was or what?
I didn't see any.
Damn, you're fast woman. Where the hell are you at now? Trying to like be comfy, but make this mic close to you at the same time. Ah! Stupid capture card, stupid cord.
8:23 p.m. Revisiting the crime scene of Detective Jack Calvary's murder. Gonna have a closer look at the bedroom first.
This must be just the first
Not
murder.
that big of a place, but
The third option we didn't choose.
always have to wonder if the forensic team missed something.
Diddles is gonna mess it up by shooting the hooker. Oh shit, bed, bullet shells, a camera. Oh, we know where the camera is. Camera. Oh my god. Move the fucking shit around. What's bullets? Bullet. Ah, my
Oh,
God damn it.
bloody mess.
Fuck that up.
Marks spread outward on the headboard from the origin of the blast. Explosion was highly directional. If Simon did know about the bomb, it's possible he could have avoided serious injury.
That sucks we missed something. And you can't.
Hey.
That's important though.
Now what is that? Son of a bitch. Gotcha.
It sucks we missed something.
Bullets? Was
I'm assuming it was bullet casings, yeah. Was my guess. Wait, is that supposed to be a prostitute? This aggressive ass hoe.
See, that's what he paid for.
Yes.
Oh my god, maybe not. Well, that was easy.
Yeah, jeez, he was such a bitch. Okay then.
Okay, now this is just... Huh. Okay, now who's this?
It's a boy in the hoodie setting up the bombs. Yeah. Very nice.
Oh my god. That's from the orphanage. Dollars to donuts, that's the same hoodie I saw drying over Simon's washing machine. Shit. Wow. Well, I never thought I'd say this, but thank God Calvary was one perverted piece of shit. This is huge.
Blue moves. Interesting. I wonder what special about finding all the evidence. I don't know.
Well, we would have explained why he fired towards the door.
I think he just fired towards the door to show a struggle.
Yeah.
Squeaky chair. Oh my god, do the thing, do the, thank you. I did it. She looked small.
I can explain.
Yeah, well, you damn well better.
I will.
She was tall.
I will, just...
So I was actually gonna say that the first time, when we first saw the person running, they looked small, and then we saw his hoodie, but that guy's really tall.
Oh.
But he's still a fucking weirdo.
You start talking.
I needed to know.
Know what?
About you.
What were you trying to find out?
I know you and Calvary had issues.
It's putting it mildly.
That's exactly my point. The inquiry?
Jesus Christ. You too?
I have to look at this from every angle, Becky. You know that. If you wanted Calvary out, then you could have used Finn's confession to pin it on the trapper. That's opportunity and motive.
You're right. And so is this
Oh my
right
God.
now.
Oh God, please. Please, Becky.
Felicity. Who am I? Who? For you to think that I could do this.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay. What the fuck? Well, that's the female. Okay.
Okay, that's
What was
the end
that
of
for?
part 2. Hit the box when you're ready to move on.
You're a box, bro. You know, you got a certain urge to shoot someone as soon as the hooker entered the camera. I did, man. I wanted to shoot that hooker. I knew she was up to nothing good. And then she wasn't.
She wasn't.
She took that man's money and then killed him. It's messed up. It's the opposite of what you do in Grand Theft Auto. You get the hooker money, you kill the hooker, and then take the money back. His custody, Finn took Becky to the house where Adam Jones was raised. Becky disturbed the hidden camera at the crime scene. The camera contained secret footage of Calvary's murder. Put the camera there. Becky threatened her partner for not trusting her. That was probably a bad move. Becky talked Vernon down after he pulled a gun on her. Vernon revealed his brother's links to corrupt cops. Becky found evidence that Father Romanowski used prostitutes. The orderly used prostitutes too. Becky decided to check this with Simon Hillary. Becky had a good look at the figure following her. Becky saw the same tracksuit in Simon Hillary's laundry room. It's a weird, weird man. Becky discovered that Simon Hillary had been following her. Digging into his background, she learned that he'd stolen his identity. Oh! That's what that was, okay. So yeah, he's still a weirdo.
And now, part 3 of Hidden Agenda.
Well, alright then, guy. Whatever. Diddles, if we ever meet in real life, we gotta
Who do you
play
think
this game
is the
together.
most
That would be
observant
cool.
amongst you?
That'd be really cool, Killer. The most observant. Nice. Very nice. Very nice, Val. Guess if I'm deciding to be... That's me, man.
Just vote for yourself all the time.
I'm the most observant in this relationship. I totally am. I am.
You are.
Yeah, I even played that game with you that we never played. Try to be observant, walk somewhere, look at everybody. Anytime Yuna goes to eat something, I'm the one that sees it.
You still think it's me? Becky, I
look
have to be
around.
honest, but it does kind of look like you, and that's not going to help your case.
You're the one who broke in. Reassuring.
Yeah, I was gonna go with that, but
If that was me on the footage, then why would I show it to you? I mean, why wouldn't I just kill you back at the cabin?
You kind of almost did.
Touche. The guy on that video? In the hoodie? Same guy I chased earlier.
You sure?
Unless it was
Pretty
her.
sure. All right, so this hooker, she's working with the trapper. Why? She lures them and kills them, and he sets up the trap?
The thing that I'm stuck on, where did the hooker go? She goes into the bathroom, and
hookers
the
live?
hoodie guy comes out. I did some digging on Simon Hillary.
What do you mean?
I kind of took a peek at his personnel file.
Took a what?
Then I found his high school yearbook online.
Becky, are you sure that's a good idea right now?
Yeah, I'm going.
Well, maybe it wasn't the safest move, but whatever. It was worth it.
What'd you find?
I found Simon Hillary.
So?
That's Simon Hillary.
Wait, are you saying our Simon is not the Simon?
What if he stole this guy's identity?
But how?
The timeline fits. They'd be about the same age. And look, you can see a resemblance. Adam supposedly died in the fire, then pretty soon after, Simon Hillary starts his training. He's been following me since the briefing.
Simon? Or Adam, I guess?
Yeah. He knew I'd be looking into old cases, and that, with enough digging, they'd lead me right to him.
Damn it. I'm not sure if there's enough here yet for a warrant.
Optimistic? I don't know if we should keep getting frustrated at people. I mean, we're going after someone who kills people and then rigs them up with bombs to kill the cops.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be more frustrating, I think, than some...
This, to me, points to this lawyer pushing for an arrest. This, to me, points to the lawyer waiting for more evidence before arresting Simon. So, should we wait to arrest Simon and investigate more?
I'm confused
Or
about
should we not?
what it is that you just told me.
I think the he's stolen someone's identity. I think that her saying, because the lawyer just said it's not enough for a warrant. The lawyer has the power to release a warrant for them to arrest Simon.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see what you're saying.
So I think that the choices right now are between arresting him now or waiting.
I see. I see. Okay.
Which doesn't mean you'll agree with me still, but...
And that's just your assumption.
That's just my assumption.
That's just your assumption of what you think these options are going to lead to. I think both of these options are doing the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Trying to convince her for the warrant. Being
Well,
frustrated,
I'm gonna change my choice
getting
even if
angry
I am
with
right.
her. I'm not trying to make you choose optimistic.
I'm thinking that if I'm right in thinking this will push for an arrest, I should not push for an arrest on evidence I wasn't supposed to see. So I'm going to change my choice anyway. So what's your...
I think optimistic, but I think because the outcome is different. I think right now she's trying to convince, I don't know, do this.
I know, but I can get this guy. We can get this guy. With your help.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's just lay it all out first.
Thanks. When Calvary was investigating the Trapper 5 years ago, he had one big blind spot. Prostitutes. The second target, the orderly, arranged a meeting with a girl, an escort, the night he was killed. Father Rominsky had a thing for hookers. And now Calvary is killed by a hooker. At least someone dressed like one. If it is Simon, maybe he's using a hooker to lure his targets into a premeditated murder site. Or maybe there's something we're missing. I don't even know what to think anymore. I feel like everyone's out to get me.
Don't worry, Detective. You're safe with me.
Yeah, no, we don't believe you, bitch. You've been following me around. Oh, you're safe with me. No one's safe in this town. Yeah, that's kind of the point. Like, we don't know who to believe.
I'll cheers to that.
That bitch was just following us around.
Oh, I
Valerie.
Simon knew Jonathan
Jeez.
Finn started talking, and then he killed Calvary because he knew everyone would immediately suspect me. Throw them all right off the scent. Christ. He's been right in front of our face this whole time. What? Felicity, what?
Well, a search warrant for Simon's house is out of the question. But there is another way.
Like?
He knows you, so you could call him up for a drink, and while he's out here and you've got your eyes on him...
Seriously? You want to break into his house?
Well...
Felicity, that's illegal.
But we'd know for sure.
Yeah, I think so too. What is she? She's a prosecuting attorney?
Yes.
Diddles, if we ever met, I'd go for optimistic. Yeah, district attorney, whatever you call that. Man, I don't think I've ever heard the word hooker so many times in my life. Yeah, you and me both. It's my favorite part of this game.
I don't think either of us should be getting in that kind of trouble. There has to be another way.
My advice, sleep on it. Take all this to Sergeant in the morning.
Weird little glitchy stuff going on.
It's like
all right.
cuts, you know?
See ya.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think depending on what happens, it's doing weird scene cuts. Yeah. You get it. You get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Are your battery dead?
Batteries.
That's not good.
You're supposed to charge your phone before you play this game.
You shouldn't have cheers to that, man. God damn it. I knew you shouldn't have trusted that fucking bitch. I fucking told you, man. Probably.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't her. She brought the beers. The waitress brought the beers.
Oh. I still wouldn't trust that freaking shit following me around. But yeah, that's interesting.
She didn't even have time to put anything in the drink unless she worked with the waitress on it.
Who decided to meet there? I don't remember.
It didn't say.
Hey, Lana.
Check your email now.
What email? Oh.
Whoever did this makes a compelling argument Marnie killed Calvary. Well, more than just Calvary. Play the audio.
What does that chick look like? The Black Canary off of the Arrow TV show? I don't think I've seen that TV show. Probably is the actor, and they took her likeness.
Cannot believe
Marnie,
the
the real
mouth on this
trapper.
Marnie
What
chick.
the fuck?
We gotta be careful, or she'll blow this whole operation.
What'd she say?
Threatened me. Us. All of us.
She's out of control.
Someone's been
They're
holding
setting
on
her
to
up.
that for years. Did you recognize the voices?
No. Should I?
It's been confirmed. They're two of the officers killed by the trapper.
Okay, we don't know if this is real.
Felicity, Finn is not the trapper. Someone on the inside's been pulling the strings this whole time. Detective Becky Marnie.
They're just trying to rip the whole precinct. Who's this bitch that she's talking to? This Laney chick.
I don't know.
And I already forgot how. Oh, never mind. I remember. They thought she might have killed the officer because she hated him. That's right.
Yeah.
But they don't
Who
have
do
any.
you think is the most compassionate?
I don't know. I think they both are.
You don't gotta tell me, bro. Bro. Real, I'm pretty sure you're the most compassionate.
I thought you. I chose you.
I can be a dick sometimes to the dogs, you know.
Yeah. You also give compliments like all the time.
They do.
Yeah.
She about to have a bomb strapped to her. They think it's her, and she's gonna be the next one killed. Hey, that'll prove her innocence if she dies. She's just gotta get blown up. Just another person from Detroit become human. Yeah, this sucks. Let's hope you don't die, girl. I don't know. Is that a decision? Die to prove your innocence.
What the
Oh god.
Oh, he's got it.
Judge Vanstone?
It's a phone.
Fuck. Oh my god.
It's the judge? Holy shit. Holy shit.
What did she do to me? What did she put inside me, goddammit?
Cell phone. Just like in the Batman movie. The Trapper's right. Who is she? Oh. God damn it.
She?
Was
Who's she?
Was a woman, a goddamn whore. What has she done?
Just like the horse.
Yeah. Interesting. Oh, you have to stay sleeping. Yuna's tired of us saying the word whore.
How's your head, Detective Marnie? They're coming for you. They know you did it. They know you killed everyone. There's no escape. You're the trapper, Becky.
Who are you? Why are you doing this?
Oh my god.
That was horrible. Should have been aggressive,
Simon.
man.
I know it's you, Simon. Adam. I fucking know.
Impressive work. I'm almost sorry no one's gonna get to know how good of a detective you are. If you will notice, there's a small heartbeat tracker on Judge Vanstone's wrist.
He talks just like him.
It is synchronized to a cell phone that I have surgically implanted into his stomach. The phone is just a timer, but every beat of his heart knocks another second off. The faster his heart races, the quicker the clock. Now, would you care to guess what happens when the numbers reach 0? Game over.
We should have went to that guy's house.
For anyone in, say, 100-foot radius, give or take. Which will most likely include all the police who are swarming in to arrest you right now. Sometimes killing is the only option.
What?
You can try to run, but
to level the whole floor.
Jesus Christ.
I left your firearm for a reason. Stop the time. Stop the timer.
You can't be serious.
I can be whatever I want. You can be alive or you can be dead. That's your choice. And the clock's ticking.
Calm him down.
So what did he say? Are you gonna get me out of this?
Diddles voted Valerie for this choice. Don't kill the guy. That's you.
What did he say? Could you get me out of this, please?
He said you need to calm down or you're gonna blow the fuck up. Just shoot the phone. It won't go through.
Sorry about
What?
Shit.
No.
Shit.
No.
No.
Don't do it. Don't. No. Don't do anything. Don't do anything. Don't do anything. Don't do anything. Okay, good. Yeah, that was some bullshit.
I can't do it.
Most giant dick since he shoots hookers.
Oh God.
Right?
Oh God. Thank you.
You got time. If he calms down.
I need you to stay calm, okay? Stay very, very calm.
What?
Do you understand?
Why? What's happening? Oh God.
Tell him. Yeah, just tell him.
Why in God's stay?
Please, just stay calm, stay calm. Oh, shit. If the timer reaches 0, then we're both dead.
How much time?
Plenty of time. Lie to him. Not much time, but stay calm.
Not that much. But the calmer you are, the more time that we'll have to figure this out, okay? So stay calm.
Should have lied to him.
So, if you take this phone out of me, it can't hurt me, right? You gotta get it out of me!
Good job, Al. Operate! Fuck yeah. Live on the edge, man.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Ah! No! Please! Ah! I can't take
it's
it!
Gonna stress him out more.
Come on.
Now what?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, he fucking dies anyways? I wonder what the different options are there. I feel like that could have ended a little better. I think. Jeez.
You have 5 missed calls.
Tom Nelson.
Jesus, Becky, where are you?
Oh God, Tom.
We got a tip that you kidnapped Judge Vanstone. Said you were hiding out at the Elliott Hotel. We are outside right now.
I'm at the hotel, but you gotta help me. Please.
Damn it. 2 minutes. Then SWAT's coming in. Go. Now. Now you fucking done it.
Tom. Thank you.
Alright. I didn't do shit, man. I got kidnapped by a hooker. She goes for chicks too. Insane. Planted that article. You gonna go check out the baby? She crying? Okay. Partners in crime. This game is it's confusing my brain. I'm gonna eat an Oreo.
Holy. You're cutting it close there, Tom.
It's getting crazy. Yeah. It's getting crazy.
Maybe the guy just passed out.
Oh, maybe.
Hopefully.
From the pain. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Maybe he's not dead. This game loves its hookers. Hookers! Roid Rage. There's been a lot of hooker talk in this game, man. I'm sure if you stick around, you hear the word hooker 5 more times in the next 30 seconds.
Shit.
Oh shit means hooker. That's a weird, like, twisty neck look. She knows it's him.
Freeze! Don't move! Don't move.
Yeah, same sweater too.
Huh. You got me.
Dismissive? Yeah.
I've had enough of your shit.
Oh god, get it. Yeah, good job on you. Oh wait. Ah! A lighter. Oh, it still goes down in flames though. You do a knife at us, but all the evidence is gone now. Maybe I shouldn't have shot him. I knew it was a lighter. Yeah, now he's dead, and that place is gonna be up in flames, and she's probably screwed. The hookers are fighting back against the Diddler. Sounds like ending credits. Yeah, don't give me no. Becky didn't provide a good alibi for the night of Callery's murder. Crap. Even so, her partner agreed to call off the SWAT team. He gained trust in her during the day. Becky threatened her partner for not trusting her. Even so, her partner agreed to. Oh, yeah, I already read that. Becky had a drink at the bar. She woke up in a hotel room alongside Judge Body. Becky refused to break the law to catch Simon. At the bar, somebody spiked her drink. Okay.
I'm about done.
Yeah.
Tired.
But why? You got more sleep than me.
Because I prioritize sleep.
You stare at those lights for like a minute.
I regularly get more sleep than you.
You regularly get more sleep than me. Are you saying you want to go to bed?
Yes.
You guys hear this crap? You guys hear this bull crap right here? Jeez. Well, let me see if we can save our progress somehow.
Continue and then back out or something?
Okay, wait, no, right here. Options. Let me see right here. The hookers. Yeah, I think we're gonna end the stream, guys. If I could figure out options, save and quit. Okay, yeah. I chose save and quit, man. Oh, save and quit the options. Never mind, not save and quit the game. Colorblind mode. Global stats. I guess I just quit, and hopefully, yeah, this is a little weird. You sure all unsaved progress will be lost? What if should we?
I was saying continue and then save.
Yeah. Let's try that. Okay, maybe that was autosave.
Earlier today, Judge William
Pause.
There we go.
Wait. Pause. I just figured out how to quit. Was this it? Okay. We're gonna end the stream, guys. I'm not sure when we'll stream this again. Maybe tomorrow night, maybe. Yeah, maybe we'll stream this again tomorrow night. It's definitely an interesting game. Well, with the whole cell phone thing, but yeah, it's not a very, like, I don't know, it's like a movie, kind of. Like, we're like an interactive movie. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's fun so far. The story's pretty cool. I think we will continue tomorrow night. I think it'll be the same thing. Put Una to bed, and then we'll come in here and we'll probably play for a couple hours before we gotta go to bed. Before Valerie's gotta wake up early for work, and then I wake up and take care of the baby. So yeah, I think we will definitely stream this again tomorrow night, and if everything goes well with our schedules and whatnot, we can probably play this every night until we beat it, and maybe even play it again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, thanks for stopping by, everybody. There's Miss Diddles right there, Valerie. We're definitely gonna play again, and I think I'm gonna get more multiplayer games and stuff, and do more streams and make more videos where me and her play together. I think that'll be cool. Involve her. It'd be fun because I spend a lot of time in here and not a whole lot. Well, I'm supposed to have time with her, but it'll be nice to spend some time with her doing this stuff too. So yeah. See what that looks like quitting. Yeah, so we'll definitely be back tomorrow. We will be back tomorrow. Yeah, there's the continue. Cool. Alright, guys. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out, watching something new, and we'll do this again tomorrow. Killer, Royd. I know you just stopped by, Royd. Sorry, man. Next time I'll join you with my lawnmower. Yeah, your tractor. Yeah, you're gonna ride the lawnmower all the way here, right? It sounds like a plan. Alright, guys. Talk to you guys later. Killer, you're always in my streams, man. Thank you for always being in the streams. I mean, a lot of you guys. But definitely, Killer, you've been like... I feel like sometimes all you do is watch my streams. Alright, you guys have a good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Peace.